Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to recap my second game of the day. Only two games I wanted to recap really from the 1 p.m. window that I thought were interesting for the Week 4 schedule. I recapped the Bills and the Dolphins and a big AFC matchup, AFC East matchup, so if you haven't watched that, go watch that. But here to recap a NFC East showdown today between the Eagles and the Commanders, which was a very, very exciting game. In my opinion, was the best game of the day so far. Was the Eagles and Commanders, because all the other games were really blowouts. Like, most of the games were pretty much blowouts. I would give the Bills and the Dolphins because that was a big AFC game. I was going to recap it regardless if it was a blowout or not. But yeah, most games were blowouts today, but this Eagles-Commanders game was definitely game of the day so far. Good showdown between Jalen Hurts and Sam Howell. I thought both teams looked good. Eric Bieniemy still continuing to prove he's still a good play caller without, Andy Reid. But hey, the Eagles, I don't know what more you can say about the Eagles. I feel like maybe the Commanders could have went for the win there at the end. They got that touchdown, the last second touchdown, Sam Howell to Jahan Dotson. I would have thought about going for two there for the win, because it's going to be hard to beat the Eagles in overtime. And I know they didn't go for two because I think the coach said, they were, really gassed. They had a long drive. But the Eagles defense looked more gassed, so I might have went for the two there for the win, because I thought it was going to be hard to beat them in overtime. I feel like if it was me, I might have went for the win. If I was the Commanders. But hey, the Eagles pulled it out there in the end. Jalen Hurts finally had a really good pass game. The first few weeks, he's kind of struggled, but he played really good here today. 25 of 37, 319 yards, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. I thought a really good game from Jalen Hurts. The first few weeks he kind of struggled, had these 170-yard, 200-yard games, but this game he was really good. And comes through with it. That's definitely his base game with his base game. And Hurts and A.J. Brown, that connection's back. A.J. Brown these last 2 weeks have had some really good games. He had 9 catches, 175 yards, 2 touchdowns. That Hurts to A.J. Brown connections back. First few weeks they didn't get it going, but this week they got it back going. DeAndre Swift kind of got shut down today. 14 runs, 56 yards, and a touchdown. Neither running game really got going because Brian Robinson only had 14 runs, 45 yards, and a touchdown. Antonio Gibson, 6 attempts, 19 yards. Sam Howell had a few nice runs, 6 runs, 40 yards. So neither running game really got going. It was really about the quarterbacks between Sam Howell and Jalen Hurts. This was the game of the day by far. A.J. Brown was good. Devontae Smith, 7 catches, 78 yards. A.J. Brown really carried the Eagles in this game with Jalen Hurts. Put them on their back. And their defense wasn't too good, the Eagles' defense, until that overtime where they got that huge stop. And then got in field goal range. Sam Howell was 29 of 41, 290 yards, 1 touchdown, no interceptions. He had a really good game. Bounce back from the Bills game. So we talked about the running game. Terry McLaurin, 8 catches, 86 yards. Logan Thomas, 3 catches, 41 yards. Curtis Samuel, 7 catches, 51 yards. He also ran it 1 time for a yard and a touchdown. De'Ami Brown, 2 catches, 51 yards. Jahan Dotson had the touchdown to tie the game there on the last play. But yeah, just a great game between the Eagles, one of the best teams in the league, and the Commanders prove they can fight with any team in the league. But yeah, that's all to say for this game. So until next time, peace.